I mean, that's
I don't
just
know.
where
I
my
just think,
mind goes. Like because of New York and the ratings are low, they're
yeah.
like Dallas is low, and now we ended on these issues of race and serious
Was New York,
politics. And,
what was New York's thing? Was it political or
well, they're
I
having the
didn't,
worst. I don't think it's such a bad season, but they're saying all the critics, like people that watch, are saying we're not
uh-huh.
going to watch because it is politics and race and like
Okay.
educating. Like they're having these discussions about race and like, okay, they're important discussions, but the viewers are
I
saying
think,
like, we just don't want
yeah,
to see this. We just aren't interested. We're not.
I think
We
those
want
are
to see other
important
things.
discussions. I do think they're important discussions, and I think that they're warranted. But I think that, I think that it's important to educate people, right? So, like, I'm all for that. Like, I think people come from all different parts of the world. Like you travel a ton, so you get other people's cultures, religious beliefs, those kind of things, political views, all those things that I think it's important to educate people. But you can do that in a way that is is a little bit classier and a little bit more, you know, I think entertaining and then feather in some of the stuff that's like funny and like have both, like have an educated conversation with somebody and talk to them about everything, but then like feather in some comedy. It can't just be all one or the other. If that makes sense.
I agree. I mean, I just wonder because, like you said, it did get ugly on Twitter, like especially between like Tiffany and
Mm.
Cam. I wonder if now they both are like, oh my God, we take it back. We regret it because our common goal was to keep this show going.
I wonder that. I don't think either would probably say that. I do think that they both should have just stopped. And you know what? Everybody has an opinion and that kind of thing. These things blow over, but if you make it continue, then it won't. And it just makes it worse. And then people say things, they get taken out of context, and then it's a complete disaster. So it's tough. It's tough. But I do think had they chilled out on the Twitter, it might have been better.
I always say this, it's like you don't get paid extra. Like I don't understand it. Like
No,
you're paid,
you
Bravo
get money
doesn't
taken
care.
away. You get money taken away because they give bonuses for not being a dickhead on social media. Like you get a bonus, like you get a good behavior bonus, which I'm like, whatever. I never got $1 taken away from a good behavior bonus. Surprise! I mean, because I'm like, why am I going to attack somebody? I've always been the school of thought. And I mean, this is why they cast different people, right? Because it's not entertaining if we all think one way. But I've never seen the value of attacking somebody on social media. I think it makes you look bad. I think it's not a classy thing to do. I think it's just gross. And that's my opinion.
I'm the same way. I respond with a very kind comment if someone comes for me. I'm just like,
Me too. I'm
have a
like,
great
okay,
day.
have an amazing
Yeah,
day. I really hope your day gets better and whatever shit show your life is, I hope it clears up.
that's like what I
I hope
say.
you, yeah, I hope you get over it and move on and have a better life.
Well,
I just think that's what they needed, but it
I
was too
think so
far
too.
gone.
I think it
I
was too
mean,
far
I
gone. I
think,
just think
yeah,
they're probably sorry now because they both want the show probably to
yeah,
continue.
yeah. I mean, I would think, I don't know if Cam was once, I would think Tiffany really wanted it too, because she was only on it one season. And I think, I think when I spoke with her, enjoyed being a physician, but really wanted to be on reality TV. And so, I'm sure that I think if had it been handled differently, maybe she'd be on more than one season.